Hey guys, good morning. It seems like I should plan this a little bit better, but I just finished teaching one of my virtual workout classes and I had a thought on my mind. Actually, it's been brewing on my mind since Saturday, and I decided, hey, I'm going to go live and do my little rant. So, this is what I want to talk to you about. I look like a hot mess, but that's okay. So, Saturday, I was listening to the news when I got up in the morning, and there's a big controversy about Weight Watchers. They just launched a program and an app for children to help children with, overweight, to get them healthy. And it's a really cool app, and it has a system of red, yellow, green. So red meaning no, don't eat those foods, right? So that's sugars, pops, fried foods. Yellow, which means slow down, and then the green foods, healthy lettuce, vegetables, fruit. That those are good for you foods. So anyway, there's a big controversy. A lot of people are all in an outrage that this is body shaming the kids, and this is terrible for their confidence, and it makes kids feel bad. And I'm just saying it's bullcrap. It's absolutely bullcrap. Childhood obesity is at an all-time high. It's crazy. It is so bad that there are children that have diseased livers, like an alcoholic's lizard, and there's a shortage of healthy livers. That's how bad it is, right? And shame on people for saying, "Oh, we are body shaming." We're not. We're educating our kids. We are trying to help protect them so that they can live longer. They say that this is going to be the first generation that will not outlive us. What a shame. And it's because of obesity. And I say that we should educate people, and you should educate yourself. And let me just tell you, for example, when it comes to the confidence thing. So I myself was overweight when I was 12, 13. I had a sister, and I still do have a sister, that she had to lose weight after she had her son. And she and I did this together. So she taught me. My sister's about 12 years older than me. So she took me aside and taught me and said, "Hey, you want to do this with me?" She never body shamed me and said, "Hey, you're fat, you need to lose weight." She's like, "Hey, do you want to do this with me?" So there's the accountability, there's the community. She taught me how to keep track of calories. You bite it, you write it. Gave me some exercises to do. And over the summer, I transformed. So when I went back, and this was in, I think, 8th grade, so from 7th to 8th grade, when I went back, I had lost quite a bit of weight. What did that do to my confidence level? I excelled. I felt great. I felt great about who I was. I felt more confident trying out for cheerleading. I felt uncomfortable before. I was uncomfortable before. Nobody body shamed me. My brother teased me, but nobody body shamed me. I felt uncomfortable. I was unhappy with myself. I looked at other girls in their little bikinis, and I never had that. I never would ever do that. So that was me. Fast forward to, I don't know, 10 years ago, less than 10 years ago, my son, exact same situation. He was about 13. It was 2013. He went through the same thing. He was a big kid. He's very, very tall, and he looked like a football player. He was extremely unhappy with himself. He did not have any confidence. He wore black clothes everywhere, and he never smiled. He was miserable. Could never get him out to participate in any type of activities, any sports. He hated it. And it's like, dude, you could be a football player. He hated it. He was extremely uncomfortable. And he would ask me, could he join Weight Watchers or Jenny Craig? And I said, I can help you. But then I'm his mom. He's not going to listen to me. And 2, I was not being the role model. So I hired a trainer that would come into the house and would help him in the house, because I knew he would be mortified if he went to a gym and worked out, or if anybody knew what he was doing. So we had a guy come into our house and help him out. And that changed my son's life. Got him on track, introduced him to working out. That motivated him. He started losing weight. He started keeping track of what he was doing. Now he's a health nut, crazy fitness person. He's studying kinesiology in school, which is a study of the human body. He's going into physical therapy. So what that did to him is he was already uncomfortable with himself. I did not body shame him. I felt really bad for him because I knew he was unhappy. He never smiled. So when I got the help that he needed, not by body shaming, but by bringing somebody in and helping him, He lost the weight, he got into shape, and his confidence soared. It taught him the discipline that he needed, and as a result, it carried forward, right? So he's paying it forward to other people and helping other people as he goes into physical therapy. But he is 4.0 student at college. He's going to be graduating 3.5 years, half a year early. It just taught him the discipline that he needed. So he was never like that in school. He got good grades in high school, but he excelled because he realized what happens when you put the work in. So let's fast forward a little bit from him to my other son, my youngest son. His life was surgeries. He had to go to physical therapy. I had to make him work out. I had to make him do things. He would have been my sports guy if he didn't have a bum leg. And what happened with him, he went off to college, wanted nothing to do with eating healthy, with taking care of himself. He was going to live the life of independence. He was not a partier, but he sat around and played video games, didn't socialize much in college, and ate crap. Came back very heavy. So as a parent, I looked at him and what do? I didn't want to body shame him. I didn't want to make him feel bad, but we did have a heart-to-heart conversation, and it was very, very hard. And it wasn't that you look terrible, son. It was, I'm concerned about you, and I'm concerned about your health. You spent a lifetime in the hospital. We fixed your leg. This unnecessary weight is wreaking havoc on your leg. And all your internal organs. It destroys the body. You can help yourself by getting some of that visceral fat out of your body. It was never to make him feel bad. It was, son, I love you like you are. I want to help you, but I can't do it for you. You have to love yourself enough to do it for yourself. I can't make you do it. This is all on your own, but you have to know that you're worth it. And you have to love yourself enough to do it for yourself and make the change. So it was nothing ever a body shaming him. So he started watching when he was eating, doing maybe 5 minutes of exercises a day up in his room. And then about 3 weeks ago, he decided to get serious. And he says, yep, I'm ready to get healthy. I'm starting to go to the gym. And he kicked it into high gear. He's down about 25 pounds. He looks incredible. And guess what I noticed? It wasn't that I made him feel bad. It was his confidence boosted. So this is for example, I'm teaching a class on Saturday. He walks in twice, popped his head into an all-women's class to say, hi, Mom, and to make a comment. I mean, who does that? What boy does that, right? It's embarrassing. Oh, my God. And he did that twice, and that's because his confidence. He's confident now being in the gym. He wanted to show me and those women he was in the gym working out and check me out. So that's what getting healthy is all about. That's what helping those children lose weight so that they feel better about themselves. I just call bullcrap to anybody that says that, we are body shaming our children by educating them to help them we do it with sex education. What the hell, you just want to get everybody, everybody just get pregnant because we don't want to body shame and make them feel bad. You educate society, you educate those kids, you let them know childhood obesity is at an all-time high. We have damaged livers, like alcoholic livers out there. We have a shortage of livers because there's no healthy livers. We have obese society in America. It's not about body shaming, it's about what happens when you feel better about yourself. You carry yourself a little bit better. I know it happened to me. I watched it happen with my 2 boys. I watch it happen with other people. I have people in my virtual tribes who have just totally blossomed because they feel better about themselves. They are more confident about themselves. I can tell you there's, one person in particular that I'm thinking of in my virtual group that she never would have posted some of these pictures that she's posting now. And it's because she has the confidence and she feels great about herself. So I call bullcrap to anybody that's saying any of this controversy. It's not about body shaming. It's not. It's about educating our children and taking care of them so that they don't not outlive us, right? We want them. We raise these children to be in our lives. We give them all the best, and we helicopter them, right? Helicopter parents protecting our children. And then for what? To have them die out before us? Or if we're not taking care of ourselves, put them in a position that they have to care for us? Take ownership of your body. You know, get yourself healthy. You, as an adult, read the labels. You get yourself healthy. You make the effort. You get the kids in the kitchen. You take the time. Stop racing them all around to get in these things that are going to make them feel better about themselves, right? They don't need to be enrolled in 1,500 programs and get them activity. You be the parent. You teach them how to eat, what to eat, get them in the kitchen, family time. Anyway, that's my rant. I say kudos to Weight Watchers. I think it's a great program. I think, you know, as an obese society, we should be educating our kids, just telling them what is good and what is healthy, and not shy away from the obvious of stay away from sugar, stay away from pops, you know, McDonald's, all of that stuff.